Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is about the study tips that I use and they work for me a lot. So the first tip is to make a to-do list. Making a to-do list is very important because you get a rough idea about the things that you need to do in a day. And if you have a target at the end of the day, you will definitely want to achieve that. So making to-do list is very important. I used to make two types of to-do list. One is weekly to-do list and one is daily to-do list. As their name suggests, on weekly to-do list I just write down the chapters that I need to cover in a particular week, and in daily to-do list I just write down the topics that I need to cover on that day. And moreover, I also write a study hour target, like how many hours I need to study in that particular day. It just keeps me motivated throughout the day if I have a target. So making a to-do list is very effective and important as at the same time. So the next tip is to track your study time. Tracking your study time is very important. I just started tracking my study time 1 month ago and it is really effective. Earlier what happened is that I keep whole day I just keep myself busy in study, but when I look at the end of the day I feel like I haven't done much. That's because I do not track my study time and I just feel like I study a lot, and actually it was not the case. So tracking your study time is very important. So you can track your study time on a watch, on timer or a mobile. But personally I do not recommend you to track your study time on mobile because obviously mobile is our biggest distraction and we will start to scroll through the mobile. So yeah. Personally I track my study time on a watch. The third tip is Pomodoro sessions. This is a really effective method. I just started this method 1 month ago or 2 months ago, and so far my experience is really good. So basically what a Pomodoro session is, you study for some amount of time, then you take a little break. For example, if you study for 50 minutes, then you take a 10 minutes break. So I also do the same. Basically I attend two types of Pomodoro sessions. One is 4-hour session and second is 2-hour session. So if I have to do a chapter, so I go for 4-hour session, and if I need to do a small topics like small topic from physics, small topic from chemistry, then I go for 2-hour session. And after every Pomodoro session, like after every 4 or 2-hour session, I take a half-minute break. So in this way I do not feel exhausted and I do not feel like I am only studying and all that stuff. It keeps me refreshed. So this is a really effective method. So the next tip is study with me session. So you will find a lot of study with me sessions on YouTube, like how many hours you want, you will find that. And these are really effective for me because personally I am a type of person who can't study in the silent environment. I just want some distractions going on. So I can't concentrate fully in a silent environment and I just feel boring and type of, so I want some disturbance. So basically I play some study with me sessions on my tablet or mobile or whatever I am studying through. So this is very effective for me, and also it helps in my Pomodoro sessions because they have timing. So yeah, this is how I study. So the next tip is giving yourself rewards. Very effective method again. So basically what I do is, if I study for 2 hours, like if I have done 2-hour Pomodoro session, then I give myself at the end of the 2-hour session, then I give myself some rewards. Like for example, I can watch a YouTube video, I can get myself something to eat or watch Bigg Boss or anything. So giving rewards just keep me motivated. Like at the end of each session I am giving myself a reward, and for that reward I am studying. So giving rewards are really important. So nowadays I give myself reward of watching Bigg Boss after studying a lot in a day. Like I have a target, like if I study for 6 hours in a day, then I can watch Big Boss at the end. So yeah, this is how I just keep myself motivated. Next is explain things to yourself. It is a very effective method. In this, what I do is I behave like I am a teacher, and I just explain everything to me. I do not read anything. I just explain the things to me as I am a teacher, and I write on whiteboard, and at the same time I am explaining them to me. So this have a benefit that you can learn your things very easily. And one more thing, that if you are struggling to explain a particular topic or a particular thing to you, so it means your concept on that topic is weak and you need to work hard on that topic. So this is how I study. So the next thing is writing what I have done. It is a really important method, because we have to study a topic from a lot of sources, like from our lecture notes, from our NCERT, and solve questions and all. So what I do is, after doing all the things, I just take my notebook and write everything. I close all my books and just write everything that I remember and that I have learned on a particular topic. It helps me a lot. Basically it's like that after studying all that things, I have tests after that, so I study them very efficiently. And moreover, I get a type of short notes which I use to study after when I need to do the topic again. Next is repeated revisions. This is a very effective method and very important at the same time, because for the exam we are preparing for, there is a lot of syllabus and it requires a lot of revisions. So repeated revisions are very important, so we can't ignore that obviously. And for that I just have a target of three chapters revision every week, like the 3 previous chapter revision every week, of one of chemistry, one of physics, and one of biology. So repeated revisions are very important. I give like 2 to 3 hours of my day for the previous revisions. So that's how I used to study, and that are some study tips that I use. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in a new video very soon. Bye bye.